The glitz and glamour of Britain's Got Talent descended upon the vibrant coastal town of Blackpool on a crisp Monday, transforming the iconic Winter Gardens into a hive of anticipation and star power as auditions for the show's eagerly awaited 19th series kicked into high gear. At the heart of the spectacle were the judges, Simon Cowell, Amanda Holden, KSI, and Alesha Dixon, joined by the ever-charismatic hosts Ant Dec, all parading down a resplendent red carpet lined with ecstatic fans who had braved the autumn chill for a glimpse of their idols. The air buzzed with the kind of electric energy that only live talent scouting can muster, a blend of raw talent discovery and polished entertainment that has made the show a staple in British living rooms for nearly 2 decades. Blackpool, with its storied history as a hub of variety acts and seaside escapism, felt like the perfect backdrop, its grand Victorian architecture echoing the show's own legacy of unearthing diamonds from the rough. Commanding the spotlight with effortless poise was Amanda Holden, the 54-year-old presenter whose ageless allure and quick wit have made her a fan favorite since she first donned the judge's chair in 2007. On this day she emerged in an ensemble that was nothing short of audacious, a daring black top from designer Christopher Esber that plunged daringly low, its strapless silhouette hugging her enviably toned physique like a second skin. The top's architectural folds and subtle sheen caught the light just so, accentuating her confidence without ever veering into excess. She paired it with sleek leather trousers from Manière de Voir, their matte finish providing a grounded contrast to the top's drama, cinched at the waist with a statement vintage belt from Lacroix, its ornate buckle a nod to old-world glamour amid the modern edge. Completing the look were St. Laurent's signature heels, sharp and elongating, and delicate Foria jewelry that whispered rather than shouted, allowing her natural charisma to shine through. Holden's choice wasn't just fashion, it was a declaration, a reminder that at an age when many might retreat, she strides forward, embodying the show's ethos of bold reinvention. Fans couldn't help but draw parallels to her own career arc, from cheeky Heart FM radio host to Broadway darling in Andrew Lloyd Webber's The Bodyguard, proving that talent, like Blackpool's tides, ebbs but never truly recedes. Beside her, Alesha Dixon opted for a more understated vibe, layering a crisp white crop top beneath a loose olive green jacket that draped with effortless cool, its subtle tailoring hinting at the dancer's disciplined form beneath. Crocodile print trousers added a playful textural twist, grounding the look in earthy tones that evoked Blackpool's rugged shoreline. Dixon, a former Mystique frontwoman turned judge since 2012, has long been the panel's voice of empathy, her background in music and performance lending authenticity to her feedback. Her presence here, amid the frenzy, underscored the show's evolution, from Simon's initial vision of a Got Talent franchise that scoured the globe for prodigies to a British iteration that's launched careers like Susan Boyle's earth-shattering 2009 audition, which amassed over 100 million YouTube views and redefined viral fame. Yet, the day's narrative couldn't escape the shadow of Simon Cowell's recent health hiccup, a reminder of the human fragility beneath the sequins. Just 10 days prior, the music mogul and BGT architect had been compelled to bow out of the inaugural audition round at the 11th hour, forcing producers to hit pause and reschedule. The cancellation sent ripples through the production, but in a stroke of serendipity, they enlisted Stacey Solomon, a Simon discovery from The X Factor in 2009, to step in temporarily. Solomon, with her relatable Essex charm and rags to riches story, joined Holden, Dixon and newcomer KSI on the panel, infusing the session with her signature warmth. It was a full-circle moment for Solomon, whose X Factor journey from single mum to TV staple mirrors the underdog tales BGT celebrates. Cowell, ever the showman, rejoined the fray the very next day at Birmingham's Hippodrome Theatre, sporting a conspicuous red mark on his forehead that spoke of a mishap shrouded in mystery. In a candid Instagram video, he quipped to his followers, "It's Simon, I'm alive and I'm in Birmingham, I just want to say thank you for all your get well messages," his trademark smirk belying any discomfort. A source close to the producer later clarified to the press that it stemmed from a terrible headache and migraine, caused by an accidental bump on the head, assuring fans he was fighting fit now, and reveling in his return to the judge's seat. This incident wasn't Cowell's first brush with vulnerability, it layered onto a tapestry of health battles that have humanized the man once dubbed the Mr. Nasty of talent TV. Last year, he opened up about debilitating migraines that plagued him during filming, exacerbated by the bright studio lights that demand unflinching focus for hours on end. To combat them, Cowell now sports red-tinted glasses, a subtle accessory that filters the glare and allows him to endure the marathon sessions. But the roots run deeper. In 2020, a near-fatal electric bike crash outside his Malibu home left him with a shattered back, necessitating extensive surgery including a metal rod for stabilization. Doctors initially feared paralysis, a prognosis that would have sidelined the workaholic indefinitely. Instead, Cowell emerged phoenix-like, overhauling his lifestyle with ruthless discipline, regular sleep cycles, daily workouts, and a 20-pound weight loss that sculpted him into arguably fitter form than pre-accident. His home exercise regime is legend. "I do 100 press-ups before I get in the bath in the morning, then at work after a meeting I'll shut the door and do more," he shared, turning downtime into discipline. This resilience isn't just personal. It's inspirational fodder for contestants who face their own leaps of faith on the BGT stage, from nerve-shredding vocals to gravity-defying acts. The Blackpool auditions also marked KSI's return to the panel, filling the void left by Bruno Tonioli's departure. The Italian judge, fresh off a Strictly Come Dancing stint and now committed to Dancing with the Stars in the US, cited scheduling conflicts as the culprit, despite Cowell's reported pleas to stay. Tonioli's infectious energy had injected fresh life post-David Walliams' 2023 exit amid misconduct allegations, but KSI, real name Olajide Olatunji, the YouTube sensation turned boxer and rapper, brings a youthful, digital native edge. With over 25 million subscribers, his critiques resonate with Gen Z viewers, bridging the gap between traditional telly and TikTok virality. His addition signals BGT's adaptive pulse, evolving from Walliams' whimsical humor to a more diverse, meme-savvy lineup that keeps the show relevant in a streaming-saturated landscape. Holden herself championed Blackpool as the spiritual cradle of BGT, a sentiment born from the 2024 tryouts that left her raving. "They were warm and brilliantly up for it and very loud, and we felt like really the show felt sort of appreciated. I